begins at the 25.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here's Gibson to start the drive.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Howell, first play, going to throw it.
Short throw to the tight end, Thomas. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
Straight ahead, Gibson.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
On first down, right back to Gibson. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. They get 17 there. Good for a Commander's first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On first and 10, it's Gibson. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
On second down, a run with Gibson.
1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 11.
When you look at this Patriots defense,
and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Dotson in motion right. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Third and long, here's Howell. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
A handoff for Gibson.
Broken tackle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Here's Howell. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And the kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Patriots 0.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
It's complete to Parker left side. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Off play action. Here's Corral.
Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. 1-7 their record here at the midway point of the season. And right now this organization, more than likely if you look at it, CD, probably in for a rough second half of the season.
Well, we've seen teams turn things around in other places. I mean, we've seen 1-7 first halves turn into 5-3 second halves. But with this squad, I think these guys aren't playing to get into the playoffs. They're playing for their jobs. So's the coaching staff. They're coaching for theirs. Front office trying to keep theirs. The heat is on from all directions. And what's interesting is a lot of these guys
The Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Gibson again.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
2nd down and 8. Off play action. It's Howell.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Washington.
Here's a give to Gibson.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Out of the gun, it's Howell.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Throwing here, Howell.
And this is going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Wow, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in a kicker to try and hit from 61 yards, and this one winds up no good.
A first down carry by Elliott.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
The Patriots at 3-5, 2 games under 500. But they come in losers in 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
On third down, Corral. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
First down.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
This is 2nd and 8.
They'll get this out in a hurry to Parker. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Well, that was big right there, because they're the bottom 5 in the league in converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Commander's 10-yard line.
That'll be caught by Parker.
Touchdown! Devontae Parker, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So only even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
2nd and 10, Howell.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Now 3rd down and very long. Back to throw, Howell.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Ryland on for the extra point.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Oh, right on the heels of the pick six, another ball intercepted.
And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. Before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a first down. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And they'll get him down right around the 16. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Right side, Fulton with it.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick here is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Well, I think Washington got it. Yes, they did.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And motion left goes a tight end.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Robinson with another carry.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Samuel going to go in motion right. Powell.
Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And quickly, they get to the line.
Gibson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Slide for the PAT.
And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Now a short one to Gesicki.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Corral sets up play action.
And he fires one incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Corral's throw taken in by Thornton.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. That's complete yet again to Thornton.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Escaping the pressure right. On the crossing route, complete. It's Thornton. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Inside give to Elliott. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Running with Elliott. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down stop. Breaks a tackle. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Marte Mapu, the one to bring him down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
And the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within strike.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. A give to Elliott. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game. Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Corral to throw on 2nd down.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. From the right hash, and call it an even 50 yards. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Howell to throw. Dotson, he's got it. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Here's Howell. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Howell. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Howell.
There he goes, right side.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and 1. Howell's throw into the hands of McLaurin.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Big play looming here. This is 3rd and 7 with a crowd on their feet. From the gun on 3rd down, Howell.
Flushed out right. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Now Joey Sly for the point after.
And the lead will shrink to 6. So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the middle way.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, we've said it many times, he is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
He is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away.
Fair catch made on the 25-yard line. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's first and 10. First down, Howell to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's second and 10 now. Here's Howell to throw on second down. He's got McLaurin. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now third down as the clock runs.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Well, Howell's going to mix it up here. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Here comes second down. Howell from the gun.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's third and 6. Another throw for Howell. That one downfield for Dotson. And this will be incomplete. Oh, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's fourth down. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Howell with one final shot.
Flush to his right.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Down the left sideline.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Charles, a lot of